When the partition came in August 1947, soon thereafter, Delhi was in flames. Communal riots, which was starting in about September. And you will see it in history that most of the Muslims, well, not most, almost all the Muslims were shifted to in Delhi from their homes, wherever they were in the city of Delhi, to what was then called the Jahangir Ka Maqbara. And the government servant, my father was a government servant, they were asked where did they want to serve, whether in India or Pakistan. My father had opted for Pakistan, and such families who had opted to serve in Pakistan were being government servants, mind you, only, were being gradually shifted by Royal Air Force aircrafts from Delhi to Lahore, and these aircrafts were shuttling between Delhi and Lahore. So our families turned to take the ride in our airplane came late September sometime. And that was the time when, as I said, there were communal riots all over Delhi. And the trains which were coming from Delhi to Lahore were being stopped on the way. You've heard this, or you've seen this, or read this in the history. The passengers were being massacred, both sides. So our family took one of these aircraft flights, RAF aircraft flights, from Delhi to Lahore. And I had come to Lahore for the first time when I was 15, 16 years old then. And we came to Lahore and stayed with my Papa, who lived in Lahore on Ekman Road. And he was a civil surgeon. And we stayed there for a while at his place. And after a few days, I hadn't known Lahore at all. I couldn't find my way anywhere. One morning, I just walked out of the house and started walking. Didn't know where I was going, but I just started walking. And it so happened that after walking, I don't know, an hour or so, I saw myself in front of Lahore railway station. And I just stood there on the roadside and watched the world go by. And then I saw a horrible sight. I saw bullock carts piled up with dead bodies coming out of the railway station, covered with a piece of cloth, but not entirely, so that one could see a hand sticking out or a leg sticking out, and so on. And several of them, one after the other. And I just stood and watched this horrible sight. One could see that there were dead bodies piled up on bullock carts being pulled away. These were the trains coming from Delhi. They had been stopped, passengers massacred, and they continued on to Lahore. And the dead bodies were being removed from the platform.